So you want to start a credit repair business. You know the opportunity is real, but you want to get started today. You want to quit your job, make at least 10K plus a month, and have the freedom to do things on your terms. Hey, that means you're in luck, because today I'm going to teach you the simplest, fastest, and most beginner-friendly way to build a $10,000 plus month virtual credit repair business in 2025. And look, I'll be honest, I'm probably one of the most qualified people to teach this right now. I left the United States Navy, built an online credit repair business from scratch, won the Smart Credit Partner Award for generating over $500,000 in sales, earned the ClickFunnels 2 Comma Club Award for building a $1 million business, received the $1 Million Credit Repair Cloud Award, and grew a 100K subscriber YouTube channel teaching people exactly how to fix their credit. I've helped thousands of people remove negative items off their credit report, get funding, buy homes, and even start their own credit repair business. So today, I'm gonna show you exactly how I will start a brand new credit repair business from scratch in 2025, step by step by step, even if you have zero experience. And the best part, you can get started today for $0 and start signing people up this week. So step one, the first thing you want to do is become a smart credit partner. I'm going to show you, just walk you through this, and the link is going to be in the description for you to sign up to become a smart credit partner, because you're going to be earning extra income and you're going to be able to leverage this later on. I'm going to break it down. So of course, first things first, you got to fill everything out. So I'm just showing you for an example, free Dave, job title, you the CEO, right? And then from there, you're gonna put your actual email address, right? So this is just a test. And then your primary language, English, all right? So put your mailing address, all right? So from there, of course, you're gonna check if the company's address is different from the one above, right? So you'll check it. If not, then you go just click on next, okay? And then from there, you wanna put your name of the company, all right? So if you don't have a name just yet, you haven't created an LLC, that's okay. Just put your first name or your initials and put enterprise, right? So you can put, for an example, my name is, DC or Dave Cousins. I would put DC Enterprise, all right? Put whatever you have, whatever your company name is, all right? Or you can put LLC, or if you're gonna name it that. And then from there, you're gonna put your company's email. So if you don't have a company's email, of course, just put your email address again. And you can always update this, okay? So it don't have to be perfect. Put your company's phone number, just put your previous phone number. If you have a website, go ahead, put your website. If you don't, it's okay. Then click on next. And then from there, once you click on submit, all right, once you click on submit, check your email, make sure you fill everything out. You should get a referral link. If you don't, I'll have a link in the description for you to sign up with a actual representative to make sure you get everything you need, because this specific link is gonna be very important for the next step, all right? Once you click on submit, everything should be good to go. Check your email. If you don't got something in your email, check your spam as well. But if you don't got your referral link, just make sure you click the link in the description to sign up with a call for a representative to make sure you get your partner link. Step two, now what you got to do is get a credit repair software. Now we're going to leverage Credit Fixit. It's going to be amazing. And they're coming out with some amazing things as well. Just stay tuned. It's always updating. They're always adding. They're leveraging AI. They're doing a lot of things to make this process much easier for you and of course for your clients. So let me show you what you need to do. So first things first, what you want to do, of course, I'll have the link in the description. You want to click on business. All right, now once you click on business, you want to go ahead and create you a free account. Now once you create a free account, you're going to continue with Google, and then of course pick your Google. Now from there, of course, click on next. As you can see right here, you have trial plans, you have paid plans. I got you, all right? 30 days is gonna be free. So you're gonna click on paid plans, and then you're gonna put in the coupon code Dave Cousins. I got you, I'm gonna walk you through this process. Was $199 per month, right now is $0 for the first 30 days. And you're gonna be able to pay that in 30 days because we're gonna help you get $200 per month, right? So go ahead, fill out everything. Of course, fill out your card information, put name on card, expiration, because we're gonna show you how to get this money every single month. So You don't have to worry about the expenses because the client is going to be paying for your expenses, right? When you do the business and you help people with their problems, they're going to pay you and you'll be able to pay these specific things, all right? So now I'll have a full tutorial later on how to do everything, right? But for right now, just to get you started, once you have an account and you're on your screen, now what you want to do is, of course, fill out this information. Is your company's information. Now, if you don't have a logo, you can leverage old ChatGPT to create a logo, right? You can come up, like we're gonna be talking about everything of like creating a logo, setting up your business name and everything. But for right now, just go ahead, put your company's name. All right, if you have a company, go ahead, put your address, your city, company state, zip code, email address, right? Consultation fee, you can do $0. Your service fee, it can be, it's up to you, $100, $200, like whatever you want to do, you come up with your prices. But for us, we usually do the consultation free for $0 and a service fee either between $100 to $200 per month. So it depends on how you want to do it. You'll pick that, you'll pick your price, right? You can start at $125 if you don't feel confident right now. Everybody's a little bit different. You can start at $75, whatever you feel confident in charging. Most people, I would say just, $100, $97 per month, right? And then from there, you just go ahead, feel like you already have your agreement. Everything is filled out. Check everything, right? Everything's going to be in here, and then click on save, right? Now, once you click on save, you can also set up your business settings as well and just go over everything, make sure everything's good to go. Now, dispute, like I usually do 35 days, right? Because they have 30 days to complete the investigation and 5 days to mail the investigation back to the client. So now once you do that, you can go ahead, if you want to add a client or just add yourself, just go ahead, add new client, and then fill out your information, right? Put it right here, and then client status, put in, put as lead or put client, whatever you want to do, assigned to, of course, you, right? And then from there, I'm going to show you everything later on in this process. Right now, I'm just showing you how to get started creating your account. Now, step 3 is going to be based off of course, creating your calendar. This is going to be very important because when you do your credit audit calls, when you do specific calls, of course, you want to send this specific link out to the client. Go ahead, create an account with Calendly. It's free. Sign up with Google. All right, put up your specific time, whatever works best for you when you get off work. Just create whatever time works best for you. Now what we want to do is get our clients, right? We want to get some clients. So what you want to do is create your first post. And what we're going to do is leverage Facebook. So here's what your first post should look like. As you can see right here, create your first post, special alert. I'll be fixing 10 people's credit for free. Comment info below and we'll inbox you instructions, the deadline for entry. So as you can see, we created this a while back. And let me show you an example of the post that Mike created, right? So he added me and his wife and 2 other people. So right here, as you can see, we did special alert. The credit team will be fixing. We did 2 people, credit for free, comment info below, and we'll be inboxing you in the instructions. The deadline for entry will be, and of course, it'll be on XY day. So January, let's just say right now, you post this on October 1st, and then until October, the end of October. And as you can see right here, we had over 155 comments. I can go back to this post, probably like 100 people text us info, right? Now that means there's 100 leads wanting to get their credit fixed, right? They trying to get their credit fixed. So some of those people you're not going to be able to do. Some of the people are serious, some people aren't serious, right? So the people that are serious, right? When they comment info, you're going to DM them, right? Saying, hey, saw that you comment info. What are your credit goals, right? Ask them what their credit goals are. Are you trying to buy a house? Are you trying to buy a car? Are you trying to get business funding? And then from there, they're going to say, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that, right? Now, when they respond back to you, then you will send, in order for me to actually give you an estimate of what it looks like, how to actually get to that specific goal and the outline, what it looks like, you got to go ahead, send them that, remember that Smart Credit Partner link. You want to send them over that specific link. Once they send over that specific link, they'll have to sign up for their credit report, right? You could do a specific trial, $1, $2 trial. Tell them to sign up for that and then send over the login so you can get access to their report and then break down their report, right? You'll break down their report saying that, hey, this is how many negative items on your credit report. I see this going on. To get a house, you need above, let's just say, a 620 to buy a house, right? Some places are different. Some lending requirements are different, but we can get you over a 620 because you don't need to have perfect credit score to buy a house. You don't need to have perfect, like amazing credit to get a car. And you need above a 680 or higher to get business funded. And the good thing about that, you don't need all three credit scores to get business funded because there are banks that only check specific credit bureaus, right? So from there, you can just, see what's going on with their credit report, right? When you break down their credit report and you see like, hey, when I do an audit, I see that this person has a 695, 758, or 701, right? You can see, all right, most likely their credit score isn't going to be good enough. So from there, you'll be able to be like, all right, what is needed for X to get to whatever they're at? So from there, of course, you'll break down, and I'm gonna walk you through that process of like importing their credit report so you can get a screenshot like this. But they have to send you the logins first, and then once you receive the logins, then you input them into your software. All right. And I'm gonna walk you through that process on later on. I'm just showing you what it looks like. So step 5, what you want to do now is onboard your client, right? Now, once you onboard your client, you're going to be in the back end, you're going to be in your software, right? Now, how to onboard your client? Of course, what you want to do is set up add a new client, right? Now, once you add this client, you're going to put their first name, middle name, last name, email address, phone number, right? Client status, you're going to put client, or you can put them as a lead for right now. You can put them as a lead for right now until they actually become a client. And then assign to, of course, you, right? And then from there, you'll fill out everything, click on submit. Now, once they're there, right, you're gonna have the information popped up, but let me scroll down. You're gonna click on this right here. Now you're gonna be on this screen, right? You can see everything because their stuff is not gonna be there. You're gonna go ahead and import their credit report. You can scroll right here, scroll all the way down. Once you're on client's info, fill out everything. Some of the stuff is gonna be incomplete. You're gonna import their credit report right here. Now, once you click on import their credit report right here, you're gonna choose different, smart credit, all right? Then put their smart credit report, right? Once you have your smart credit, you're gonna put your username, their username and their password, save, and then import their credit report, right? Now, once you click on import their credit report, now, once it's imported, now you just wanna go ahead and click on credit report and then export or email credit analysis to the client, right? And then export PDF. So when you get on the call with the client, then you're gonna break down the goal. So if they're trying to buy a house, you can say, hey, your credit score is at a 500 right now. It looks like you're gonna, get to this specific goal, let's say for a house, in the next 12 months. If we get X, Y, pay this down, get these things removed, we'll be able to get you qualified for a house, right? Because you could tell them they don't need perfect credit, right? They just need to get above this. And then once they're above this, then we get you pre-qualified and then close. And then once you close on the house, because you can't fix their credit while they're in the process of buying, once you close on the house, then you can go back and continue fixing up their credit, because fixing credit takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. Yes, you get some things removed, but not everything is going to come off when you want it to come off. All right. Now, the next thing that's going to be very important is setting up a way to collect money. Some of those clients that you said, I'm going to just do 10 people for free. After those 10 people, you can do some more, like 10 to 20 people if you want to, right? But after those, you want to say, hey, 10 people already filled up the spots, or 20 people already filled up the spots. I can't do no more for free, but I can do you for half price. So let's just say you charge, or you give them a discount. You want to create a PayPal account because right now you want to start collecting money. But in the software credit fixer, you can set up your merchant account, and that's going to take a little bit of time, but I don't want to overwhelm you with the whole entire process of doing this. You can invoice people. Now, if you have PayPal is good, but if you have a little bit of money, right, you can leverage Honeybook as well to actually do this well, to invoice your clients and do a reoccurring, okay? So I just gave you 2 options. Now, later on, we're going to be talking about once you start collecting money, investing your money to actually set up a merchant account, investing your money to set up your LLC, investing your money to do all these different things, getting your business account, everything collected. So now you have your personal and your business separate. Now you're probably thinking, how are you gonna monetize? I got you. There are two different ways, right? So the first way to monetize this, right? When you ask for 10 people for free, of course, you're gonna, do their credit report every single month for free, right? And you're gonna get paid through credit monitoring, right? Remember, that's why I said that partner link is very important. And then from there, instead of sending the letters for them, you're gonna create the letters, you're gonna let them know, and you're gonna say, hey, I'm gonna create the letters for you, and all you gotta do is mail them out yourself, certified. And once you mail them out yourself, you let me know, right? So you do that on your credit onboarding call, you break that down, you tell them everything what's going on. All you gotta do is just send these letters off certified, right? That's how one way to monetize, right? The next way to monetize, once you start getting the flow of things, the next way to monetize is what I've been doing is the first 30 days is free and you don't have to pay until I get your results, right? The other people, and the good thing about this is you create the letters for them and they send them off themselves, right? You create the letters, they send them off. First 30 days is free. Then of course you have to wait 30, 35 days. Once they get results, then they're gonna pay you the $100 per month, all right? And then from there, or the $50, $75, whatever you charge, give them a half price or a discount, or you charge a full amount. Then from there, every single month, the $100 that you're collecting, let's say you got 30 clients. Now you're bringing in $3,000 the following month because you got results for every single person, and they're excited that you got them results because they couldn't get results themselves. They're excited. They pay you 30 people, $3,000. Now, some of that money, we'll talk about that later. Some of that money you're going to set aside. We're going to talk about how to, create your income account, break everything down. But some of that money you want to set aside. But now you have this $3,000 that came in, and that's how you're going to monetize off for free. Remember, you're doing your first 10 people for free all the way through. Then the next set of people after that, 10 to 20 people you're doing for free. Let's just say the next 10 people that want to come in, 10, 15, 20, 30 people that come in. Now you give them the first 30 days free, right? Create the letters for them. They send them off. You wait 30 days. Remember, you wait 30 days. After those 30 days, you got them results. They're excited. Now, bam, you just made yourself $3,000 by just leveraging this information and helping people with their credit. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. How do I create my letters? How do I go through the process? How do I do all this? I got you. I'm gonna walk you through step by step by step. All you gotta do is just click right here and watch the video right here. And I'm gonna break the whole entire process down.